I am not sad to admit it, Shasta. But one of my heroes, Joe Coy.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding?
Love Joe Coy, and he was the last live show, the real last big concert I went to see before everything was shut down.
At Chase Center, yeah, sure.
At Chase Center, when he opened up Chase Center for big shows.
That was a huge event.
And we have Joe Coy on the line. Joe, how you doing?
I'm good, Lamont Tonelli. Is everyone there?
Everyone is here, and we're all very, very proud of you because I understand there's a big announcement here again with Joe Coy. You have a brand new book called Mixed Plate Chronicles of an All-American Combo.
Oh, thank you so much. It's out. It took me 2.5 years to write, man.
Oh, is that
crazy.
right?
And yeah, it was rough. I'm not going to lie. Autobiography, if anyone gets that, it's very emotional. I'll tell you that much. I took on the project, and when I started writing it, cried a lot. So,
wow.
Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. And then when I did the audio version, when I went into the studio, it was very hard. It was hard to relive those stories and the past, but very therapeutic in the same way.
Well, I'm so glad to hear you narrated the book. So many authors don't do that, and it pisses me off. So that's exciting.
Well, I'm looking at this here, and it says it's a funny, sad, at times pathetic, but also kick-ass tale of how a half Filipino, half white kid whose mom thought and still thinks his career goal is to become a clown became a success. Hold it, your mom didn't think you wanted to be a clown, did she?
I mean, that's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Comedian, clown, whatever, same thing, whatever. It doesn't have benefits.
But there's like a behind-the-curtain scene in a book. I'm 2.5 years to write this. From growing up with a mom who made you dance like Michael Jackson at a Knights of Columbus affair. Please tell me more.
Not. You know what's funny is we dug up the pictures and we put it in the book, and we doing that too. So it's so funny because you hear the story, you're like, no, there's no way she did that. And then you look at the picture and went, oh man, she really did that.
How old were you when she made you dance like Michael Jackson at a Knights of Columbus event?
She made me do it from the age of like 11 to about 34.
So it was a recurring event then.
It wasn't until I started making my own money that she was like, okay, you can stop now.
That's great.
And from what I understand, there's some kind of dark stuff in this book too. Is that right?
I just had to get deep, and I wanted to tell people some of the stuff that went on when I was a kid, and open up about things that I was always afraid to talk about, like my brother. No one knows I have a brother, and no one knows that I have a brother that's dealing with mental health issues. He's got schizophrenia, and he's in the hospital, and that's always been something I was always scared to talk about. I never wanted to tell people I had a brother because I didn't want to open up that can of worms, and go there. So it was always like this thing, and I never liked myself for that because I love my brother, but it was like this thing where it was kind of like I was embarrassed, and I didn't like that feeling. And in this book, I was able to talk about my brother and praise him, and also, get the awareness out there that, a lot of people deal with these issues, and it's okay. We're not alone. So it felt good to finally open up about my brother in this book.
There's a note here. Baby Huey made me, he said, make sure you ask about this, that apparently you would enter contests to win TVs at department stores. Is that right?
Oh, God. That's so true. My mom made me do that. She made all of us fill out the raffle tickets. And you're only supposed to fill out one raffle ticket. My mom made sure for us to fill out at least 6 or 7 stacks of raffle tickets. And we ended up winning that TV. So that's a great memory right there.
How's your mom?
A good memory and a bad one.
How's your mom doing right now?
Oh, she's great. She's in Vegas, and it's cool to get the stories out there. It's kind of cool to hear those stories come to life. So I think everyone's enjoying it.
So I understand not only do you have this book, and the book is out now, you're telling me, at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and wherever you get your books. But
Amazon, everywhere. It's killing. It just sold out at Amazon and Barnes & Noble, but they restocked it. So, yeah, man, the love is great. Oh, and now it's in the Philippines now. It got out to the Philippines now, so it's really cool, man. It's moving. It's amazing.
And I'll tell you what is really cool. I'm also reading here that Joe Coy is working on a brand new movie. Can you say anything about that?
Yeah, I'm actually in Canada right now. I'm in quarantine. They got me locked up in this 2-bedroom prison right now for about 14 days.
Hold it. You said in Canada. Where in Canada are you? That's my home country.
I'm in Vancouver, BC.
Oh, boy. Apparently the COVID is really bad there right now.
Yeah, they locked me up. I tested negative, so that's a good thing, but they still don't trust me. They're like, you know what, it's negative, but you know what, let's go ahead and hold you about 13 more days. Hopefully we can fix it. So I'm literally just sitting inside this room looking at the outside world crying. It's like a real pathetic Hallmark movie moment right now.
And you're filming the movie in Canada?
In Canada, it's so cool. You know how I got it, man? Steven Spielberg watched Come In and Hunt, my second special, and brought me in and pitched the movie to him, and boom, here we are. Well, now I'm making a movie with him, so it's pretty cool.
Wow, good for you. Is the movie about you, or what's it about?
100%. It's all about me. It's everything. It's all about my family and everything, man. It's going to be amazing, and I'm just so happy to have Steven on board. And, of course, Dan Lin is on board, too. He created It 1, It 2, Aladdin, and Lego movies. So, you know, I got a strong team behind this, man, and then they're going to get this story out there the right way.
Love it. Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, congrats to you. Most people sat at home during the pandemic and got fat. You wrote a book, and now you're part of a movie. That's unbelievable.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me since day one. For real.
Love you, Joe Coy. And listen, we're behind the book. We'll put an ad up on our webpage, and I can't wait for the movie. Woo!
I can't wait to come in to the studio.
That would be fantastic.
I can't either.
Look forward to it.
I miss eating barbecue ribs with you guys at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. We'll make sure we have ribs for you.
I want to get the gout with you guys again. One more time. Let's do this.
Absolutely. The great Joe Coy. Thanks, Joe. Good luck.
I love you guys.
All right, Joe. Take care.
Love you.
There's Joe Coy, quarantined in Vancouver for the next 13 days.
That's amazing. Dude, that sucks.
You can't even film the movie yet. He's still quarantined.